Hello, number explorers! I'm Captain AHS. Today we're going on a hilarious journey to trace numbers from 1 to 10. Grab your magic tracing pens and dive into the numbers like never before.
Mina, look at all these numbers. I love counting them. Do you know what numbers are?
Of course, Saro. Numbers help us count things. Like how many toys we have, or how many cookies we can eat.
Yes. Numbers are everywhere. We start with 1 and keep going up. 1, 2, 3. All the way to 10 and beyond.
But Saro, sometimes I forget how to write the numbers. They look so funny and different.
Did I hear someone say numbers?
Yes, you are right, Captain AHS. Mina is worried about tracing numbers.
Don't worry, Mina! Today, we're going to trace all the numbers from 1 to 10 together. I'll show you how each one looks, and we'll make it so much fun that you'll never forget.
Yay! That sounds awesome, Captain AHS.
Let's start. Are you ready?
Ready!
First up, we have number 1. It's like a tall, proud tower. Let's trace it together. Just imagine you're drawing a straight line. No wobbles.
I see it! It's number 1.
Right, Mina? Now it's time for number 2. It's like a curvy slide at the playground. Let's trace it by swooping down and around like you're going on the best slide ever. Remember, number 2 loves to dance and slide. Next up, number 3. It's like a pair of loops, one on top of the other. Trace it like you're drawing 2 magic circles stacked up. Don't forget to wave to number 3's comfy chair. Number 3 is always ready for a relaxing read. Here comes number 4. It's like a superhero with a sharp, strong stance. Trace it by drawing a straight line down and then across like a hero flying through the sky. Zoom! Boom! Number 4 saves the day. Number 5 is next, and it's a funny one. It's like a magician's trick with a curvy line and a hat. Trace it by drawing a straight line down, then a curved line, and finally a little hat on top.
Like abracadabra.
Number 5 loves to entertain. Now, let's meet number 6. It's like a swirl on a skateboard. Trace it by drawing a loop that rolls around. Look out for number 6's cool skateboard moves. Roll on, number 6, roll on. Here comes number 7. It's like a line with a hat on top, like a fishing rod catching stars. Trace it by drawing a straight line and a diagonal line, like you're fishing for twinkling stars. Number 7 loves star fishing. Number 8 is up next. It's like 2 loops stacked on top of each other, just like a yo-yo. Trace it by drawing 2 round loops, one on top of the other. Spin and twirl. Number 8 is always having fun. Here's number 9. It's like a loop with a stick. Trace it like you're stirring a big pot of soup. Mix it up and make it delicious. Yum! Number 9 soup is ready. And finally, we have number 10. It's number 1 and number 0, teaming up for a fun dance. Trace number 1 and then number 0 like you're making a grand finale. What a grand finish! Number 10 is the best team up ever.
It was so much fun! Now, I know how to trace numbers. Thank you, Captain AHS.
Now, it's the time for quiz. Look at the tracing examples shown on the screen. Your task is to find out which option shows the correct way to trace the number 2. Is it option A or option B? Take a close look and choose the correct one. Great job! The tick mark on the screen shows the correct answer. This is how the number 2 should be traced. Well done for spotting the right one. Let's move on to the next question. Now, your task is to find out which option shows the correct way to trace the number 3. Take your time and pick the right one. Awesome! This is how the number 3 should be traced. Let's move on to the next question. Next, which option shows the correct way to trace the number 5? Look carefully and make your choice. Excellent! This is how the number 5 should be traced. Let's move on to the next question. For this question, find out which option shows the correct way to trace the number 8. Look carefully and make your choice. Good job so far! This is how the number 8 should be traced. Let's move on to the last question. In the last, your task is to find out which option shows the correct way to trace the number 9. Look carefully and make your choice. Perfect! This is how the number 9 should be traced. Well done for spotting the right one. Fantastic job, explorers! Next time, we'll be writing numbers in our next adventure. So, stay tuned and keep those magic tracing pens ready. See you next time.